It's not gossip if you heard it here. Get that glass ready. She's spilling all the juicy tea. It's the Lowdown with L'Oreal on the Morning Hustle.
And it looks like there's some big announcements being made out there. And one of them is that, Twitter has brought back Kanye West after just 2 weeks of silence. Doesn't it feel like so much longer? When he's quiet, it's seems like a while.
Yeah, but the crazy thing when you peep the fact that he doesn't really tweet or post much, but then when he does, it's like a machine gun fire. Like, it's a lot. So I didn't really quite miss him.
Yeah, he does say a lot, but another person that says a lot, Donald Trump, there was a poll that Elon Musk did to see if he should let Donald Trump back on there or not. And, a lot of people said yes. So he reinstated his Twitter. And I don't think he's coming back, though, because he's trying to push his own platform, right. The Truth platform. Remember when he went in on Elon Musk and he basically was like, yeah, you were begging me to fund your projects. I'll do it when you call me daddy or something crazy he said.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, very Trumpish. But speaking of Trump, he's running for president in 2024. Mm-hmm. Okay, so is Kanye West now. He made the announcement yesterday. He's officially running. Do you think he's running under the birthday party again like he did last time?
He'll probably come up with something new, but it's just so? Come on, bro.
Because that was the Republicans, the Democrats, and birthday party.
Yeah.
But he could have came up with
something. It sounded fun at the time, but that's what happens when you be manic and and you have a chemical imbalance and you just do stuff.
Yeah, and so he's doing stuff, and he's going, like I said, to run for president. Would you vote for him at all? And imagine if he was the running mate to Donald Trump.
I still wouldn't vote for him. I rock with Kanye. I just don't feel like nobody that erratic should have world power.
Some people are really going for him. Well, either way, he did jump back on Twitter, which I thought was kind of funny because his first tweet was is this thing on? And the second one was shalom with the smiley face. And obviously we know that he's been called out for being anti-Semitic and some of the things that he has said. But guess who responded to him? Israel.
The country?
The country. Can you believe that? They actually had something back to say. They said, we would very much like to be excluded from this narrative.
Huh, okay.
I guess they were just trying to make a joke out of the whole thing. Either way, one thing Kanye did do that I thought was really smart was that he is now deciding to go back at Adidas. Because, Adidas is going to keep putting out the Yeezy merch, and but they're going to take his name off of it. So they're still going to keep selling it. And he's like, you know what? Y'all want to play with me? Now I'm going to take Balenciaga hoodies, Adidas hoodies, and I'm going to cut them up and sell them for $20.
Huh.
So boom, right here. We got the Balenciaga right here. But it's the Ye 24 merch on it. You know what I mean? So what I did is I just bought every piece of Balenciaga that I ever seen. And you start writing the Ye 24 on everything. And all these pieces we're gonna be selling for $20 each. Just make sure that the people get the best thing available.
That's crazy, right?
I want some of those.
I think that's how he lost his billionaire status, because if you were going around buying a whole bunch of Balenciaga and you're going to flip it for $20, it's kind of like paying people to promote your campaign, because Ye 24 would stand for, right? Yay for President 24.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you one thing, I'll take a $20 Balenciaga hoodie. I don't know about you.
Unless he got those for free. You know what I'm saying? And then you flipping it back as promo merch. It's not really sound business advice.
But do you know how much Balenciagas could run you? A hoodie could run you $2,500, $1,500, $1,200. It just depends on what kind of hoodie we're talking about here. And if I got to walk around with Yay for President on the back, I don't know about White Lives Matter, though.
Okay,
if it's Yay 24 White Lives Matter, it's I don't even think he could use that.
I would just check the tags when you get it from Ye. Make sure it's not Balenciaga, or make sure it's the real thing.
So he actually was doing an interview, and he had the cameras in there, and they were showing the people, and they're doing a little sewing machine and all that. So maybe he was adding Balenciaga to the hoodie.
He has the infrastructure.
He's at Complex Con too. He shut it down. I'm talking about he couldn't even move. But I want to know, with the Hustlers thing about this Ye 24 merch, are y'all here for it or none of it? Are you down to wear this? I wonder if they're even going to vote for Kanye West. 70,000 people voted for him when he ran before.
Yeah, that's the scary part. I mean, that's the ill thing about even when you look at the presidency of Donald Trump. On paper, if you don't talk about the 90s, even the early 2000s, could a reality TV show star and a hotel guy run for president and win? And the answer probably would have been no back then. But did it.
I mean, Pacquiao is the president of his country, right? Yeah. Wasn't he at one point in time? Or
but he was also active in the community.
Governor something. And then you have Mark Anthony. He's done stuff. You have, it's a bunch of people. Akon. So why can't Kanye? Anyway, are you here for Ye 24 merch? Yes or no? Hit us up 1-866-HUSTLE-8, 1-866-487-8538. You wearing this or not? I'm L'Oreal. That's the lowdown. You can follow me at Star and L'Oreal, L'Orel, or Morning Hustle Show.
Yeah. Get up! Wake up, wake up. Wake up with the Morning Hustle.